Here we are on the set of The Mandalorian and Grogu. Behind us, we have the food pod from a scene in the film where we have an Ardenian cook who has a little food pod that the Mandalorian encounters.
Yes.
I'll take a flat meat fry for the little one.
Got it. Okay, got it. Flat meat fried, huh?
That Ardenian is a digital character played by Martin Scorsese. And when I put the food truck scene in, the first thing I did was call Roy Choi to ask him if he would help. And so what started off as just, hey, give us a few pointers, turned into actually, Roy, you created a whole sandwich for us. All we knew in the script was that it was called a flat meat fry, and it was delicious, and that Baby Yoda was very intrigued by it.
Yeah.
So all you knew is that this character was fast and had 4 arms.
The 4 arms, I think, really informed everything as we continued to go, because then it was like he should have a waffle burner. Then he had like the shawarma reference going. So he should be slicing the shawarma as he's turning the waffles. We originally thought that having this taiyaki style Fukuoka Japanese waffle maker would be great because the 4th arm could be doing that.
So people don't know, taiyaki is usually like a fish-shaped sweet
pastry, and you would eat it as you're walking.
But this is not a taiyaki mold. This is a mold based on the drawing that Doug Chang's team made of what the sandwich should look like.
Absolutely.
So you had us create this mold so that we could actually do this for back of house. This wasn't on camera. We had another one that was on camera. It's actually right here. So here's our little iron. So even though he was digital, we had all real everything. And so he would take this, he'd flip it.
Yep, he has one arm in the back flipping. He had one hand slicing, one hand turning, and then I think one hand taking the money.
Then also we had like the relish, because where I grew up,
so let's get that started.
You had hot dog carts. They have the fork, and they're opening and closing all the little steamer bins.
Oh, yes,
assembly.
That's right.
Yeah.
Remember we were talking about all the sounds of ting, ting, clap, clap. So I'm gonna have you start caramelizing these onions. So
now, what is this?
So these are just sliced onions that we put into a dye.
I've never done turquoise onions before. Do I have to season as I would with regular onions as I go?
Yes.
So we have some salt?
All right, season. There you go. We're doing home versions of each sandwich, and we're doing the movie version,
right.
But both versions have the same onions. Just slice onions, and then you season them with, we put oil and butter in there. But you could put it with food dye. So you could do pink food dye, red food dye. We did blue.
We also were looking at the color breakdown of what was in the artwork.
While you're caramelizing that, I want you to do one other thing here. And we have your favorite utensil.
Mm-hmm.
Take this guy. And this was the whole feeling of it, taking it like that.
So he would spear it off of the...
Put it right there. And then now what we want to do is I want you to slice, like a 1/4 inch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So this is force meat. That's the technical term. But it's Spam.
The force meat.
The force meat. Yes.
So yes, this is a homemade pork loaf, force meat.
And why wouldn't you just buy Spam?
We did.
But I mean, like, why would you make this yourself?
Because we're chefs.
I see.
Yeah.
So this is a chefy version of...
Why do you make movies, you know?
I can just rent one.
You can just rent one. And then now, the home version, we have Spam, which you can use Spam, you can use corned beef, canned corned beef. Mm-hmm. You can use hot dogs if you want, you know? Here we go. There's some oil there. So we're making this canned Spam version because I want to give all of you the ability to make this sandwich at home. We have that going.
Now this you don't season, right?
That we don't season. And then at home you can do ciabatta.
So I want everybody to see Roy's technique. When you slice thin bread like that, you keep palm down.
Palm down.
Horizontal. Fingers up. Harder than you think, expert level. That's a lot of hours in the kitchen making sandwiches.
10,000 hours making sandwiches. So now you have the Star Wars version, and then we have the regular store-bought bread version here. You can do ciabatta, you can do sandwich slices, you can do hamburger rolls, whatever you want to do.
By the way, do you recognize this?
Yes, and that's we can get right into the cheese.
Oh,
you want to bring it up?
Let me
Can you bring it over?
Hopefully, people are going to come check this out, Mandalorian and Grogu, who may have never seen Star Wars at all. But if you've been watching Star Wars from the beginning, and if you've been watching The Mandalorian, there was a mud horn, which is where they get their insignia from. And this was the egg that he had to go find.
And this was the yolk.
There it is. Now, what is that?
So this is queso, and kind of like a queso hollandaise. It has to be thick, but it also has to be liquidy. Wow, John, look at that. You have your chef timing. That was a sense. That was beautiful. Oh, it's almost game time, y'all. We're almost there.
Starting
We're
to smell
almost there.
good.
Yep, starting to smell good. So 2 and 2.
This,
We have
okay.
one sandwich each, and then what I'm gonna do is put the onions, and I'll do one, and you can do the rest.
Okay.
We're gonna
about
sear
the-
them first,
Oh,
and
before
then
you
put the cheese.
So if somebody's at home, what do they do? Are they going to prepare a hollandaise with a whisk? And
You could
there
just heat up cheese whiz, Velveeta. You could go shredded cheese. You could go no cheese. You could do mustard. We have mustard here, and let gravity do its work. Maybe one more spoon.
Keep your credits. Food's on me. Go away.
Let's see what it tastes like.
Let's see. Cheers.
There we go. That's really good. That's really good. This is the home version.
Home version.
It tastes like a cubano a little bit. Great job, man. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you. How do I get back to Earth?
May the force be with you.
The force meat be with you.
May the force meet with you.
May the force meat be with you.